Okay. Alright. Well, I pulled a paper off the wall over there. It says it's got a bounty. I don't have a
Yep.
license.
Yeah, if you're caught doing bounty hunting missions without a license, you can still do them, but it's illegal. So if you get caught, if a law enforcement officer pulls you and you have a bounty paper in your pockets, you will be arrested. Because of engaging in bounty hunting without a license.
Gotcha.
I'm not doing that right now because I understand that you guys are in faith coming to me to request assistance with that. So I don't blame you. You can help somebody that has a bounty on their bounties. Sorry, a license on their bounties. If your friend, I'm not sure if the guy that was here before is your friend, but
yeah, he is.
If you guys plan on splitting the profits, then one of you needs the license, the other one can assist. As long as you're not carrying the permits and you're not picking up the missions, it should be okay. You cannot pick up missions on his license. You can only so basically you cannot hold the paper. It has to be him. But you can go with him to do the missions. In case that you guys don't want to get the license yet, you can do that. You just can't do the missions yourself.
I understand. Alright, I appreciate you figure out.
No, absolutely. If you ever want a license, you can come to me and I'll make sure to issue one. I'm actually working on the book right now. We're gonna publish a book that is actually we're gonna issue it to the people as soon as we give them the license, and we'll have all the rules and explanations in there. So once that's published, I'll make sure to put what's the name put a poster somewhere so people can see and understand that they can pick it up at their local sheriff's office or at the library.
Gotcha. What's some quick way to make some money for that license that you recommend?
If you are somebody who are experienced against a rifle, say hunting, the best way to make money in the beginning is basically you go and get yourself a $400 and buy yourself a small cart, a small hunting cart, and I believe you can put like 225 carcasses in there. So you go over to Big Valley or any other good hunting location and just fill it up with carcasses. Put like I don't know, like 100 carcasses in there. Come back and sell them, and you will have pretty penny in your pocket. It's very simple. Each carcass pays approximately $15. And plus you get the pelts and the teeth and the skin, which and the meat, which you can sometimes sell to other people. So you can sell to the butcher right there, next to the animals. It's a good way to make money. Yeah, absolutely.
And I got some gold nuggets from Man and Gold. Where do I sell those?
Those you can sell to the government store, which doesn't pay that much. That it's located in Armadillo. Or you can sell it to a blacksmith. They will buy gold bars from you to make gold bars with.
Okay, but I gotta find a blacksmith that's in town.
Yeah. Sometimes if you go to the store, they'll have buy orders for the gold. Check with Wolfbite in Strawberry. I believe he might have an order there to actually purchase gold, so you can just sell straight to his store.
Gotcha. Well, you're very helpful. I appreciate it.
No, anytime. Name's Jonathan Fallon. My mail number is 35. If you ever have any questions and would like some assistance, I'm always here.
I appreciate it, Jonathan. Later.
Stay safe, friend.
You too.
That's not what I wanted to do. Hey there, Q. How's it going?
Hello there. Well, let's just take it a little easy. A little under the weather today. How about you?
Oh, just full of paperwork trying to finish that guide. I have 2 guides to make. I gotta sit down and review all the dossiers to see who owes us money. So it is what it is.
Well, if you need a hand, let me know. I'll see what I can do.
Let me sell this thing. Yeah, let me sell this thing here. should just stand next to the butcher. Just there's not a whole lot of space there, and stops the wagons.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
I guess I can stand in front of the tailor. I'll do that. Right here is a good spot.
Did not change. I changed up my pants since I came, and I had a new jacket. And I'm gonna try to, make a couple outfits.
Oh yeah.
Not right now though, because that's gonna take some concentration that I don't have right now. How's the day going, Deputy?
Well, today's been fantastic. Nothing's been happening so far, so I'm glad for that. Good to see. Other than some reports from the locals, somebody selling drugs. That's just every day. It's unavoidable. So I really the deputies handle it while I do the paperwork, because I have a lot of work to do. I can't answer calls today because I'm trying to get this done, finish the guide so we can issue it to bounty hunters, and then have the what's the word,
Documentation.
No, I need to go over everybody's stuff here, like what happened with Eddie yesterday. Make sure that they paid their bounties. We're gonna send them mail. If they don't respond, we'll issue bounties for them. I'm thinking $500. Sorry, $1,000 and up. I will issue bounties. Other than that, we'll try to reach the person and issue warrants of arrest if they don't respond. Because no bounty hunter is gonna go for like a freaking $100 bounty on a person. That's just crazy. So I'm planning on paying up 25% of the value of the bounty for the fines that they owe. So if they owe, let's say $1,000, the bounty hunter will get $250 for bringing them back. And whoever gets Seraphim, which owes like $5,900, will end up getting over $2,000 for the bounty. So I think the bigger it's the debt, the more the bounty hunter gets paid for bringing the person back.
Yeah. I was asked to help train some officers sometimes soon, some trainees. So I agreed to it. I figured it'd be a good exercise.
Yeah, I believe often we try to do exercises, so we grab people locally and have them play the robbers, so we can go through the entire process of booking the person, all that,
Yeah,
we stop assigning them to sissy guards or making them pay serve time, but other than that, it's basically try to make it as realistic as possible.
Yeah, Seraphim asked me personally, and I said, you know what, yeah, and just let me in. I might try to talk to Jesse about what happened with the Tin Man, but about the other stuff that I needed to report, I'm probably not gonna do it. I feel too bad today right now.
Yeah, no, it's for sure, man. If you got something for us, we'll be here all anytime. Let me sell this thing.
Okay. Do you know where Jesse would happen to be, or is that something that's the right person I'm supposed to talk to?
No, Jesse, it's the sheriff. But I will say talk to any of the others if you want to share that stuff that happened with yesterday in the or you have any information that you want to share. I'll say go to any of the deputies.
Yeah, it's
Me
about
myself
some information.
about the stuff about the Tin Man. Was it? Yeah, that like I told you yesterday, I don't really want to handle it because of
I'm just trying
the
to make
situation.
sure I
But
get to the right people.
yeah, you can talk about it with any deputy. So what I suggest you do it's alert police and have one of the guys comes over and you talk to them.
Okay, I might stop by Valentine because I see a few of them there usually.
Yeah, if you see them there, you can always talk to them. But if you don't, feel free to alert police and just make sure you stay there until you do your report. I will do it right in front of the police station. Like I will go to a police station and be alert, and the officer would kind of have an idea that it's somebody that wants to talk to them and not somebody to blow them head off.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Absolutely. That's the best way to get a hold of an officer. They'll probably all show up, but it's part of our job, so we'll just deal with it.
Alright then, that makes sense as long as you know the station. I was getting a little nervous because I was like, oh no, I don't want to get a dog in trouble. And you're like, oh yeah, the station. I was like, oh right.
Yeah, if you're at the police station and you call
I'm a
them,
little
generally,
sore right now. That's part of
Yeah,
why I'm like holding off on getting too involved in some things right now.
yeah, no,
My
I
health is
understand.
really. I'm not doing too good, so I'm taking it slow right now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, if you need to take a break, absolutely, you do that. Um, but I'm kind of doing a similar thing today, trying to take it slow. But I keep
Well,
getting approached by people wanting to get permits. So
right, right.
yeah,
Well,
which is
if you
okay.
if you need a little help, I mean, I can't do probably can't do a ton at once, but if you need a few papers written up or something, I could do one or two here and there for you. I
No,
am
no, no.
literate.
So
I am educated.
yeah,
I was brought up.
yeah, no, it's mainly what I'm doing right now. It's just a short rule book that I'm writing for the bounty hunters. So all the information is the one that I have, and
Okay,
and then the other one that I'm gonna write later on. It's gonna be that's not today. It's the guide for the recruitment guide
Mm-hmm.
for lawmen. So it's
Okay.
stuff I can't really,
Got it.
give to somebody else.
Yeah, no worries. But you helped me out a lot, and I like to I like to help out in return. As
Absolutely. Um, no, man. Maybe we'll go ahead and I might actually um come and ask you for help at some other time for I'm probably gonna need to plant a lot of stuff, so I might use you to if you're willing. I'll definitely pay to plant some crops. I need to when it's time for me to restock.
yeah, I've actually been wanting to learn a little bit about some of that. So yeah, I'd love to help you out with that.
Yeah, I'll teach you. I'll show you how to do the all the
You don't
growing
have to
crops
pay
and
me
stuff.
that much for it, though. I'm not
It's
expecting
all right.
to do it. I'm not expecting to get paid for it. 'Cause
Yeah, that's okay. What we can do it's like for example, I'll tell you which seeds I need. You collect them, and then I'll just buy the crops from you while we do them.
Mhm.
Because I can make a profit from them, so I don't mind paying you.
Right.
And that way I'll teach. At the same time you learn and make a little bit of money. That's
Yeah.
actually the most fair way to do it.
I don't know
All
if
right,
you
I'll.
remember, but I plan to try to help supply the stores around here. Pepito gave me access to his ranch, and I want to try to grow a few plants that are needed.
Check
I
with
know we need wheat.
Eddie. I know Eddie's been looking for pelts and stuff like that, and he needs help understanding the system. So if you have any idea of how to work that stuff, it'll be good to have somebody to help him out with that.
If I
And
get a chance to look at it, I can start figuring it out pretty quickly. I'm pretty sharp like that sometimes.
I think another one that's looking for help is Mario. He's swimming in orders and needs somebody to help him out. Not sure if you're into mining or if that's something you do, but
As long as
he's
he's
also
not
another
expecting
one.
me to do it 24/7, I'll help him out here.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I want to help out with the mining economy so the trains can get better going. I want to see trains going in. That's
He was talking to me earlier. He told me that what he's looking for is somebody to take the weight off him. So he'll handle some of his orders to somebody else, and they can collect on those orders themselves. Like he won't expect a cut or anything. He'll just hand those orders to them.
yeah.
I think I think he has way too much work.
I'll try to talk to him and see what's up, and see if he's willing to show me where some things are.
Oh yeah.
Because I wouldn't mind helping out with that a little bit. I kind of want to. There's a couple of reasons. Because helping the mining economy is going to help the train economy. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's been going crazy over that for a few days now. Like everybody, like he comes back to county and he has like 6, 7, 8 mails. People asking him for orders, and he's like, I can't do this.
Yeah, right. Let him, go ahead and tell him to mail me sometime. You got my mail number still?
I believe it's what was it, 87? 78. I got it. Okay, I'll make sure to let him know. Let me write it down somewhere here. 78. I'll send him a telegram and have him reach out to you. 78.
Yeah, I'll help him out. I'll talk to Eddie a little bit, see if I can help him. I'll check with him soon. Right now, I'm about to head to Rhodes to meet up with Seraphim. I told him I'd hang out on his train for a minute and check on things with him.
All right. Tell Seraphim to not cause trouble today because I'm trying to take it easy. I won't be responding to robberies and things like that. I got my deputies handling that. because
Okay.
I'm working on this paperwork. But yeah,
I'll
let me know
tell
if
him
you
Friday.
let me know if you need anything. Q, take it easy, stay safe.
I appreciate it, and I'll consider it. I'll also let him know to pay off any fines if you want.
I don't think he's gonna want to. I'm
I
gonna
don't
have to
think
go
he
after him.
will, but at least I need to be fair to him. He's been fair to me, so I need.
Yeah, I'm gonna send everybody a before I do anything. I'm gonna send everybody a mail telling them that they need to pay their fines. Yeah,
Okay, that's what I was hoping for.
yeah. And then if they don't, like, I'll give them a couple of days, and if they don't pay within that time, then they'll be gonna be bounty hunters after them.
Right. Well, all right, Mr. Johnson. Good talk. I'll see you soon.
Take care.
Do my best.
If nothing else, you can rope you off. There you go.
Somebody's couldn't hop.
Oh,
Hello, Mr. Q.
Hello there, sir.
welcome to the train.
Greetings, Sheriff, my buddy.
Hop on and we'll...
You know it's Eddie, right?
Yeah, I recognized your voice, but I don't know. I am so sorry for what's about to happen. I accidentally hit Y and I didn't know it was gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
It just
Yeah,
pulled me
honestly,
off. It said enter
actually-
train and I hit it and I was like, instinctively, I was like, yeah, I want to get on the train. And I was like, wait a minute, that might mean
So
something else.
Boo-Boo and Saint Denis, we were on the railroad and there was another train and I was like right here. And we went through the train and all you hear is my body going. And Sarah was like, oh.
Yeah, it sounded so bad. I was like, nothing good happened.
Wait, what? I don't understand.
I
Another
got ran
train?
over by another train.
No, I ran through a stationary prop train, and Eddie got squished.
Yeah. It was kind
sounded
of funny.
so fucking bad.
You mean there's another train for once?
No, it's always
stationary.
there.
Oh,
Like
it's one
if
of
you-
those. Oh, okay, it's one of those world
Yeah.
items. Got it.
Yeah, it's a prop train.
Okay, my
So-
bad.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, if you go there, like, it's always there, and it's weird because, like, I've actually tried going into it intentionally, like, on the tracks, and sometimes, and it usually won't let me. Other
That
times
time
I'll
it
be,
didn't let me.
this time, no, I mean, like, it won't go through, it won't go on that track, and it'll automatically go around, even though I'm
He
trying
gets
to
to
go through
turn
it.
which track he wants to go onto, is what he's saying.
Like, whenever it comes to a fork in the thing, it's supposed to go whatever way I tell it, and usually it does. Once in a while, especially when I first got it, it wouldn't fucking listen to me.
Oh,
But
hey,
today-
talking out of my ass, Deputy Johnson sent me a message for you. I met him in
Okay.
Blackwater. I took a boat across the river to here.
Gotcha.
He wanted me to tell you to try not to get up to any shenanigans. He's trying to work on some important things, and he's only got like a couple of deputies around, so there's he would appreciate that.
Damn,
Oh.
he's so scared he doesn't even want you to commit a crime.
Well, it's not that. It's just that there's a lot going on right now. There's like that fine system he's got to fix. There's a bounty system he's got to fix. He's got to do a shit ton of paperwork.
Yeah, because somebody was
He's-
actually looking for me
He's
the
not
other night.
responding to any calls at all. Like, that's how serious it is. He's refusing to respond to calls, is what he told me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about. I'm so bored. I'm going to start committing crimes, but
No, I can't.
yeah, I'll respect that request.
Yeah.
Eddie, do you want to fucking drive?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you're gonna get some mail soon about some fines, by the way.
Ooh,
What about fines?
Yeah, Johnson said you probably wouldn't want to pay them because you probably want people to come after you, but they're
Oh,
gonna start
yeah.
putting fines to bounties.
Okay, good. I've
And,
been waiting for that because I was actually talking to Eddie
I
about that
figured you
earlier.
would too. But just to be fair to you, I wanted to give you a fair warning. You get the option to pay it off if you wish, about 5,000 or 6,000. You got.
On board.
Yeah, like I've actually paid off some of them,
I figured.
but I definitely have at least, 2 that I can pick up. One's like 800, the other is like
Yeah. Like there's so much going on. There's also a lot of people trying to.
Where does this go from
There's
here?
a lot of newbies that are grabbing bounties and they're not legally able to, so he's been also having to deal with that pile too. It's just been a pile
Eddie,
of work.
Eddie, I can't hear him too well, so we're gonna go into the passenger car.
Okay.
Enjoy. There, this should be a bit better.
On my screen, you felt.
Oh, sorry about that. I meant to hit fucking G.
Yeah, shit happens. Shit happens, sir. This is good experience for Eddie. I figured he'd be too busy to, with his business to try to run train.
Well, he needs to get materials, and I gave him a couple $1,000s so that he could actually buy shit from people.
Yeah.
So, how about you? You trying to run a business, or?
Well, let me finish up what I was saying.
Oh, yeah.
There's also an issue where a lot of newer people are trying to branch out and grab a bounties
not gonna lie, I do kind of these without a license all the fucking time.
Yeah.
But of course, you know, I like screwing with the law. So if they're like, oh, do you have a bounty license? I just hand them the quote unquote bounty license that I get from taking the bounty off the board.
Yeah.
I know they've changed it so I can't get away with that now, but
Yeah, Eddie had a bounty for right when he started, and someone tried to claim it.
I've seen that. I've brought it up a few times, and they're always like, oh, I gotta talk to the government about that.
But yeah, last night, remember that one guy from Melody that shot me and he got written up by Elroy?
I don't.
Well, he showed up again, and I pointed him out in the lineup, and he kind of got mad after, because he did it again, and I got revived immediately by Chives. And I pointed him out, and he got mad that I pointed him out saying I broke the rules. So I'm gonna have to make a report either today or tomorrow.
So if he shot you without saying anything, you should have opened a ticket about that if you haven't.
Yeah, I'm not able to for some reason. I'll ask. Elroy dealt with it last time. I was gonna talk to him today.
Yeah, because
So-
if you got like a recording of that happening, then I think that would okay, awesome. Because
Yeah, that's. Sorry, I got excited to tell you something. I
sorry.
feel like shit, so my timing is
Oh no worries. I've been having head issues all day, so yeah, I was planning to be drunk, way drunker than I am, so I wasn't planning to be on at all.
I'm glad you're, because I like messing around with friends.
Okay, well, honestly, it's kind of nice to ride the train instead of driving the train, because you actually have to pay a bit of attention because of how quickly you come up to the forks and shit. And the stops and all that.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm in a position where...
I played a couple of simulators. Yeah, you gotta manage your speed too, right?
A little bit. That's less important than just paying attention to what's going on and where you
I
are.
don't know why I'm
Pardon.
smoking. I don't have any cigarettes. Oh, watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head. Okay.
I'm not as tall as you, so don't have to worry about it.
My bad.
Yep, no worries.
So guess what? As soon as you got off last night, the 10-man group showed up twice.
I heard about one of the little issues.
And they caught him again in Blackwater. And yeah, and he got my mail number from jail. And he sent me a mail number and he's like, hey, I told that guy to come back here. So I came back and he was trying to order like Uber Eats. He's like, can I get some eggs?
We'll go check that trash can and see what's available.
And Johnson said, you need to get away. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, what? I was trying to order some food. It was hilarious. Johnny he loved it.
I won't lie, that actually, I'll have to do something like that myself.
However, that brings up a roleplay thing though, because I got his name now.
Say again?
I got his name now in character. So I'm gonna have to bring that up to somebody soon.
Considering I know who it is out of character, yeah,
Hey, it's Joe.
that...
Hello.
Oh, hello, Mr. Joe. But that is something... Oh, wait, you can't do that. If you can't open a prayer, then that is a little issue. How are you today?
Well, I spoke with Johnny about it. He said I can bring it up in character. He said I should bring it up in character to one of the
Yeah.
other deputies.
I'm gonna be riding the train in a minute.
Yeah,
I'm just getting-
Praising with a new arrival.
I like your hat.
Oh, thank you. I took your recommendation of wearing yellow and red for the train company.
That makes sense.
that
I
being
said
said-
that once before for the god.
I hope you don't take it too personal, Seraphim, that I don't want to wear yellow and red.
Yeah, that's fine. You're not part of the train company yet.
Not technically, I guess. But I wouldn't mind helping you conduct once in a while.
Let's go inside so I can hear you.
I wouldn't mind helping conduct here and there.
Yeah, I hire you as a guard like a ticket taker.
Yeah, my concern is about if I'm gonna run a train, I'm gonna need to buy materials to upgrade.
That's or
Which
if
is
you
should
do
be
the.
simple.
I've spoken with the smelting brothers, and they said they, they should put iron bars in the thing. And oh my god, I'm having head problems, and Mr. Joe is constantly doing sideways circles up and down the train.
Yeah, so there's an mechanism to just see when they don't sit down.
Okay, I'm not going to stress about it.
Yeah, because he's still here, so it's like
Oh, I see that. Now he's actually standing in the airport.
on my screen you're having a seizure.
I do highly recommend sitting down because we had a little issue with somebody getting broken bones almost.
I was trying. Why do I smoke? Make it stop.
Hey, people leave their cigarettes on the chairs. Why can I not sit down? What the hell?
The first time I went on the train, everybody else ended up laying on the floor, and they were. But one of them, when he got off the train, remained laying on the floor for hours later.
Oh,
But only I could see it like that.
yeah, that must have been a bit awkward.
The train don't like people. You wanna know what just happened to me? I just woke up, but I woke up outside of town. I woke up where I didn't go to sleep. It happened to me once before. I'm scared.
Can't believe it. I wonder what happened.
I don't think I didn't drink anything. I do remember bright lights, and I thought I was floating, but that's about it. Should I be worried? That's happened a couple times now.
Mostly if it was me, I would be. But I'd make sure I go to sleep somewhere underground at that point.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Oh, don't get me started.
But yeah, just to cap off what we brought up tonight, when it comes to the train stuff, I do hope to help as much as I can, because I'd really love to see some more train stuff going on. Even if I'm not like doing deliveries, I would like pay out of pocket just to keep the train running, just so people can have a ride on something.
Once the publishing is figured out, you know, you can use that to make tickets.
Yeah.
That way you can, you know, use the Discordia newspaper. There's that little train section. And they make announcements ahead of time when you're going to be running your train. And, you know, if each of us can have our own train tickets, that way we collect the money directly.
But yeah, that's something I'm excited about. I'd really like to help out, because if there's like an extra train coming around, even if it's out of my pocket, which I'm fine with, because I can, I'll have to like mass buy gold and stuff, I can just save it.
Can I be the brain that sets up further here? Oh, I said a big one.
Okay, sorry, but
You,
Mr. Joe,
you would need many more people in the county to have a proper running train. At the moment, it's just fun to mess around.
Absolutely. It,
Yeah.
Part of it is, making sure people know when the train is running, which honestly hasn't been consistent, which doesn't help.
Right.
And,
That's mainly because there's not enough people to bother making it consistent. It's just something to have fun.
that is
Yeah. And I'm fine
true.
with that.
Once we get a few more people mining and the smiths, aren't constantly using all the metal, the copper and iron for other projects, and will actually put the bars up for sale, that will hold it well.
You pretty much need enough people on that consistently want to ride the train.
That's all. Which, at $100 for one plate ride, eh, I don't think that's an unreasonable amount, given how relatively easily that's made.
That's not a lot of money. It's just not enough people to make it worth your while.
Honestly, it's going to be the deliveries that are more once those are
Oh, you
straightened out.
deliver the animals, do you?
We can deliver different things, like 50 copper bars and 50 rock, but right now the payout is only $325.
I saw people trying to get their cattle into town. Do you deliver that too on the train?
That would be interesting if that were possible, but unfortunately, that's not possible.
That is definitely needed. People want to bring their horses and their cows and their sheep into town to sell.
Well,
Hey,
this might be possible because there are trains with flatbeds that are about the same size as this passenger car, but there's no sides, unfortunately, at all. There's
that would be helpful on the train. That would be useful.
especially if people could, hitch their horses so that there's no, let's call it accidents.
Yeah, where they don't run in front of the train, right?
Exactly. Or, maybe take a sharp turn and the horse loses its footing. But, unfortunately, we have to work with a train car set up by a foreign company. So,
Have you ever tried to get a herd of cattle into town?
not, and honestly, I've seen it, and it looks like a royal pain in the ass.
I was gonna try it recently. Pepino let me use his ranch, so I'm gonna start growing some stuff there.
I mean, you can grow stuff without having a ranch.
Yeah, you told me that the other day.
Oh,
Yes.
see, like I said, I had fit memory and a prime example right there.
It's fine. That's why I was letting you know. But we didn't get real deep into it, so it's like a quick little side. But yeah, that's kind of like what I'm thinking with it, cause like I'm not expecting to do much with the train other than personal satisfaction of being able to just like run one around and ride if they need to.
You just want to stand up front and say, toot toot.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. I'll be honest, a big large part of it is personal satisfaction. I'd love to see a train go around, or have one going around, and like give people rides if they need it. Here and there. But other than that, that's why I was thinking of mostly just paying out of pocket to keep it running.
I mean, the taxes on it are only $1,500 for a month, so I'm not exactly worried about that.
Yeah, the company, right?
Exactly. Doesn't matter how many trains we have in the barn, it's $1,500.
Well,
So, there's a good example of what I was saying. You need at least that many people to make that money riding the train every month.
And it's not even counting the, the maintenance and the coal. But when I start purchasing that, because coal is $5 per unit, and it takes 2 units just to get the train up to 10 miles an hour from a stop. So that's $10 of coal every time I'm getting it going. Never mind the wear and tear, which I'm not even sure how much iron bars are going to be sold for. It takes 10 of them to repair a train. It runs for, honestly, probably like 2 hours before it needs work. Plus a hammer, but that's going to be cheap as well.
There you go. This will surprise you seeing my brain work this way, but that's like 25 people a month to make to break even or a little profit. There's just not enough people.
Exactly. I mean, that's why right now I'm mining all the coal myself. I'm going to buy a large amount of Mr. Hernandez once he has it ready for $4,500. And, you know, 100 coal, I could probably last me, hell, probably 2 to 5 hours with the way I have it now, and I can improve it. So, you know, it doesn't cost a lot to keep it running. It's more the effort of gathering the materials right now. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You know, with my history, I run one location and it will keep the train running for a long time. You don't need to buy it, except for maybe the coal. Even married.
So, but yeah, that's basically my plan. It's just that way.
I'm going to ask Mr. Reddy to stop at one point, and I want to check a few things using these gentlemen if you don't mind.
I'll let him know.
Oh no, I got it.
I'm already up.
Oh well. Yeah, just ask him to stop at his earliest convenience.
Got it.
What's up?
Hey, Eddie. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Whenever you get the chance, just stop
Alright.
Just whenever
Will
you
do. Yes, sir.
And try to make
Actually,
sure it's not on
to
a
a
cross.
stop right here.
Ah, sweet, perfect timing.
Anal bird.
Analberg.
That's what I call it.
Why do you call it Analberg?
I don't know. It kind of reminds me of anus bird. Anal bird. Kind of sounds alike. It was just an inside joke. It's a pain in the anus to get up here. It takes a long fucking time to get up to this place on a horse.
The boat makes it a little easier.
We're coming to a stop here, gentlemen.
Oh, that's it.
Actually, I want to go here. I want to come here first. So you took me to where I wanted to go. How the train
The favorite part
works.
is ringing the bell.
Ah,
The,
excellent. Wait a minute.
get out
Did
the
everybody see
road.
my fingers, or did I lose my fingers?
Your fingers.
Oh yeah,
I
your
can't
fingers
see.
are on.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Your
It's
fingers
okay.
are gone?
It's just the light, man. It's just the light. It's a lot of smoke.
I lost my
Yeah.
fingers.
I
What the
think I ran
hell?
somebody over.
Oh no, that was me.
Joe, let's throw him off the train, and we didn't see nothing. You understand? We didn't see nothing.
When I clicked, oh yeah, use whistle. Okay, I'm good. I'm going to take a break from riding. Holy shit.
So what do you think, Eddie?
What do you mean? I love the trains. I used to ride mine, but I just don't have coal.
I hope you enjoyed your ride, Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That was fun.
I went to I'm gonna be paying, like if Seraphim decides to let me take one, I'm gonna upgrade it myself out of pocket, and then try to, because actually Mario was looking for some help, so I'm gonna try to gather up some little iron ore here and there on the side while I try
I
to
don't
help
like
out
the way
with
them
the order
locals look
too.
at the train. They looked at it like it was a piece of meat.
Wait, what?
Oh god.
What's it?
The locals
What's it
were looking
like
at
to
the...
have an avocado drive your train?
you're staring at one right now.
Yeah, Eddie's the lettuce man, but
You like my new
it's Joe's
outfit, Joe?
avocado. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I kind of wanted to look different.
You kind of look like you might be.
I like the overalls because...
Are you Joe's little brother? Are you long lost Joe's brother?
Hey, you never know. We could have been born the same But no, I like the walls because and I
Yeah,
like the
man.
green because I'm
Want me to
forest
help you
man.
out?
Alright, so
Someone rob a bank.
no,
No,
that's the
that's
shift bill.
yeah, that's the
Oh,
work
alright.
alarm.
Well,
what was-
Mr. Q, if you want to give this train a spin,
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a shot.
Alright.
First of all, let me see if I can help you out here. You seem to be
I
stuck
gotta
on the
get.
floor.
I gotta do something in my brain, so I'm gonna step on the train real quick.
and I have to do some things in my head as well. So
Okay. I'm gonna lay my head
Always
down for a
gotta.
second. I'm having a little bit of
I can't hear you
systems.
over all the ambient noises.
Laying my head down for a sec to fix issues.
Okay.
Everybody's in there.
I'll be right back.
Well, I'm gonna go away. Thank you for the ride.
Anytime, Mr. Joe.
See you later, Joe. It was nice talking to you.
Oh, holy hell, I
Before I go, what's your number, Mr. Trainman?
I think he's talking to you, Seraphim.
Oh, a 40.
God.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Oh, thank you very much. I always appreciate the call.
That means I'm gonna be stopping. That means I'm gonna be stopping this stream. And I'm going